obviously somebody's scared and it ain't me. It's somebody who telling y'all want me to come upstairs, so it don't make no sense. Anyway, so they want me to go upstairs, that's cool. Just give me my shit, let me make sure all my shit is here. Because this is why I'm mad, right? And I go get me a room. So, going to go get the room. Of course, Ron, he give me a Sprinter. We good. All the people that I say, okay, they cool, they could come fuck with me. I'm bringing them in the club, all the shit. It's a vibe. Grown people. Like, ain't nobody on no bullshit. Me, I'm not finna put none of my family members or nobody in no bullshit where I feel like they're gonna get hurt or something gonna happen to them and it's gonna be on my face. So, of course, we never on no bullshit. I already know how this show go. It's entertainment for me. So I don't even look like it's going to be anything. Like, I hear what y'all saying, but y'all been saying it this whole trip. And we done stayed in the same house. Your room literally like right down the hall. If it wasn't that much pressure when we in every other city, why would it be that much pressure here? Unless you pussy and you feel like your family here. So you feel like you want to flex now. Like, I don't get it. We've been in every room. And let's get to the Biggie part. Like, I fuck with Biggie. I feel like it's a drag to keep on acting like this girl is my lap dog or she's like some peasant trying to like, oh my God, fanned out type shit. It was giving none of that. Like, every day I would chop it with this girl. She would come to my room. She'd take my videos for my promo, my other job, other shit I gotta do work while I'm on the road. So, yeah, I fuck with her. And if somebody's speaking on me and I'm not in the room, I will hope a motherfucker gonna stand up in my defense. I don't know what the conversation was, but that's not being a lapdog. Like, if you have any real friends, they should do the same for you. Like, why we even speaking on her? Really, I would cut the conversation if it was me in her shoes. Somebody said if it was her in her shoes, she wouldn't have did that. No, I probably wouldn't have. I probably would have ended the whole conversation and said some shit like, why we speaking on somebody that ain't here? Had a conversation when she in front of y'all. The same way I did Krishan when Natalie wasn't on the bus. And I say, y'all need to talk and stop talking to everybody else. That's how I move. So it probably wouldn't have went exactly the same way, but the same results. Shut the fuck up if that person not here. Anyway, that shit is corny. Let's stop all that. Like, that's a grown woman. She got her own shit going on. She came on there with her own shit going on. She don't need to be my lapdog. I don't need no help or no assistance on anything for not one single person on that show, on that cast, on that security team, or even the CEO. I don't need not one person. I stand on my own too. Next. The next thing was okay, we addressed the scary shit. Why would I be scared of somebody that I literally slept in the same house with? Why? You're a kid. Why would I be scared? You get what I'm saying? Second thing, I left the club. I got to the club before them. I left before them because I was having such a vibe on my Sprinter with my folks. We had another club lined up where we was going after there. So we just like, let me go ahead and get this shit out of the way so they can get their footage and then let's go vibe. Because it's been nothing but weirdo vibes and negative energy this whole time. I'm ready for like a real like peace and real fun, like with real, you know what I'm saying? People humble, like just not on no bullshit. So I was ready to get the fuck. So I left. But when I left, motherfuckers came behind me. So how it looked is not what it was. When I left, nobody was outside. Motherfuckers came behind me. That's why when I turn around and I see them fighting, I'm like, first I gotta see like, who is it? And I see it's my little sister. Of course, you get what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me the fuck down. Oh, the person in question also, that was a security guard and that was my driver. Never was he staring down nobody in no club. Never was no niggas getting sent near nobody. If anything, they finna be around me. I'm scary, right? I'm the pussy one. Don't they need to be around me? Why would they be over there with you? We don't gotta pull all these tactics and all this little weird ass motherfucking gestures and shit, trying to act like we like on some other type of time. Cause nobody was pussy, nobody scared. Nobody need to send a nigga at a female. I don't move like that either. I just won't do it. Like, if I can't stand on my own too, then I don't need to be talking no shit. And that's for everybody who watching too. Like, don't line your niggas up if you care about them or your homeboys on no petty shit. This is petty drama. This is petty, like, little show shit. I really feel like 90% of them motherfuckers over there, when the cameras is off and there was no storylines for nobody, it was all just made up fucking drama. But if them motherfuckers met me outside of this, They wouldn't be on no type of time. And I'm just now learning, like, me, you can't coerce me. You can't coerce me. I don't have no little things in my ears where you telling me what to say and do. I'm not sitting down getting coached on how to move and, when going there and do this or going there and hit. When old girls say London was set up, just because she was. It's because a motherfucker say, hey, we need you to go in here and fight. Oh, girl, we need you to go in here and fight her. Or they be telling them shit like, go in here and say this and say that. Never, not once can them motherfuckers come to me and say, do this or say that. And they know that. They can't do that. I'm going to do and say what the fuck I'm going to do. You're not going to coach me on how to be me. So that's what was going on. A lot of that. And it just got a lot of people fucked up. Trying to listen to what the fuck they said do. They just throw them out there like that. So, yeah, my sister was here, got down, was what it was. Never lined up no club or no jumps or no none of that. I don't have to do that. If I want to jump, I could wake up in the morning before I brush my motherfucking teeth and pull a jump move, because that's how close in vicinity we are. I could wake up and literally hit. We could have hit every day if that was the energy. But it wasn't. It was like bitches was at work in their house, and when the cameras come on, they're going to be as fake as possible. And that's what the fuck they did. Real weird. But that's just TV. The edits is crazy, and I felt compelled to get on here and speak on the shit I just seen. It's like, yo, this shit ain't going nothing like this. And they love them green screens, chewing shit up like they monsters. They be real hard in the motherfucking green screens. In one sentence, you say, Biggie's a lap dog. Fast forward, and the next motherfucking say, you got a grown woman putting lotioning up another grown woman. Like they in a motherfucking Huggies commercial. Or Johnson & Johnson. You say this girl is a lap dog, then here you go. Why this girl ain't got on lotion, but she got on this motherfucking TV? Why she ashy right now? We rolling. We are rolling. Why do you need to put lotion on a grown woman? Just make it make sense. But Biggie the lap dog, she ain't never lotion my feet, my ass, none of that. And like she said, she's like, I still look at her page and I be like, Biggie, when the fuck did you take all these pictures and videos and shit? And she was like, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, Tommie. Like, you motivated me to do that. She was like, every time I came to your room, you was like, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta get this out of the way. This promo, that. So she was like, you know, she got the deal with, what is it, Backpack Boys? So she just started doing her little shit. And she was like, you made me do that. She was like, somebody was taking the pictures, or she'll set the phone up to take them herself. Gee, shit, that's what I like. I love that. All we be in the room talking about, Kilt, the brand, you know, mixed with New York shit, Miami, you know, more ways to get money. I don't know what nobody else had going on. That's why you don't see me a lot of the time sitting in a circle talking about the next bitch. You can't rarely hear me mention a whole name for real. Because I don't give a fuck. One, and then two, it's just irrelevant to me. So, it's there, but no one noticed. What's there? My kids don't need to be watched. They teenagers. And they probably got more going on than you. They probably do. My daughter does credit. Need something? You need something? And my youngest one, she's in school. What you need? They get money. They don't need to be watched, and they're not idiots. And I ain't raised them to be fools. You see, when y'all was outside and doing all of that, I was a mom, I was a parent. I don't have little kids. That part over, baby. No more babies. Any more questions or responses? How was I throwing shade? I'm in a club before y'all and it's a vibe. In the same sentence you're going to say, I walk in the club and I see it's lit and it's a vibe, and I look over and I see Tommie, then I'm throwing shade. What's the shade? I ain't noticed you hoes even walked in the door. I'm in my own world. That's not shade. What's up, E-Mine? Exactly. Return? I ain't never left. We still working. Yeah, she did defend me, and shout out to Biggie. I fuck with her. That was some real shit. For the motherfuckers who who understand real life and real life shit. Like, if your friend ain't in the room, either you gonna silence the whole conversation or you gonna speak on their behalf. It's about who be real behind your back, more importantly than in your face. Like, it's one thing we all in the room and we have an argument with a bitch together, but it's a whole nother thing, and it mean more to me. It mean more if I'm not present and the motherfucker is speaking on my behalf. That mean more to me. So no, we did just meet, but at the same time, that's somebody that I fuck with ongoing. Like, that's somebody you know what I'm saying? I like the way you move. It's about a motherfucker being real behind your back. Not the one that come tell you everything that was said and you be like, well, why they was so comfortable saying it to you. Not them kind. The kind that actually tell you how they silenced the conversation and how they had your fucking back. Them kind. She one of them. Biggie, a real one. From what I've seen in just a short matter of time. And I've met all of those girls, and she the realest one in that short matter of time. It don't take a lifetime to catch a vibe with somebody or not. It don't take a lifetime to do that. You can catch a vibe with a motherfucker in 24. You can catch a vibe with a motherfucker in 2 hours. How do you start a relationship? A date? Like, it's only about 30, 40 minutes. It don't take a lifetime to get to know somebody, and can't nobody speak on how I feel and tell a motherfucker I'm not their friend. In that moment when she called me, she aggravated me. I'm on my Sprinter vibing, and she calling me talking about what another bitch said, and she know I hate that. I hate even talking about them. I don't want to indulge in no conversation about these weird assholes. You know that, Biggie. So when you call me and you like, they said, man, get the fuck on my phone with this shit, for real. That was just a vibe. Just aggravating. Who ducking? Yeah, exactly. But that's just a few things I wanted to clear up. And shout out to the mayor of San Francisco. Y'all know I be in Fillmore on the block right there by the McDonald's with Mo Better, Mo Cheddar, LaRon. I'm not from no Bay, and I never claim nowhere that I'm not really from. And this another thing I wanted to address. When you say this my city, and that term right there, this my city. You gotta show me something. What you did for your city. Who you put on in your city. What difference you made in your city. You was born there. Chill. It's not your city. Like, them motherfuckers don't identify with you like how you motherfucking on here capping the whole world down. Let me see a birth certificate or something. And even if you is from there, what you done for them? Bought a TV show there and pick one motherfucker? You ain't even look out for the bitches in your city. You out everybody. I'm from up top. I'm from East Coast. So it's Biggie. So it's Kashawn. So it's motherfucking, what her name? Low from the South, and so is Razor. We all from the East. None of them is from the West. You couldn't even narrow it down to West Coast bitches in your city. So, man, fuck out of here. What y'all did, what difference y'all made. But I know my homeboy, his auntie is the mayor of San Francisco. And he is that nigga in his city. And we been around here. And when I touch down there, it's never no fear. It's never no fear. It's never no tucking my tail about for what. Motherfuckers I've been around for the last couple of weeks, make it make sense. That don't even make sense to y'all. It can't. Big East. But I gotta start clearing shit up because I can't let it rock out no more. It's looking dumb. It been dumb. You know what I'm saying? They delusional. It was funny, but now it's looking like, man, get the fuck out of here. Come on, man. Because I got a 420 event. I tried to do it. I got a 420 event. I don't want to do it, but I got talked into it. You know, the money was right, but I just got this event and I can't make it. They came with a bigger bag and I couldn't take it off. So, I can't make it, baby. I'm finna put up the flyer right now so y'all can see. So if y'all in Miami, pop out. I also got a new edibles coming out in a strand. Shout out to Bitcoin Rodney for putting me down. So Biggie is not your friend. In my book, Biggie cool. I don't use the friend term loosely, but she definitely gang. All my friends is 10 plus. We got 10 years plus in, and they like my family. So I don't use that loosely, but she gang for sure. For sure, I fuck with her. And don't take that and twist that into nothing else either. She's gang. She's all right with me. She can hit the line. I love y'all too. Yeah, she is gang for me, and I'm gang for her too. She got good energy. Is what she said about her mom, like going out the gate. She like, man, I'm giving my checks to my mama. You know what I'm saying? And she'll learn. One thing about it, you gotta forever be like a student. You gotta always be willing to learn. I don't never want to be the richest, smartest, nothing in no room. Like they say, you in the wrong room. If you ain't got no room for growth, nobody can't tell you nothing, nobody can't teach you nothing. Like what I was telling her, she took heed. And you know what I'm saying? I fuck with people like that. I can't talk to no little bitch who think they know everything and feel like they the most powerful anything in the room. Like that shit is so aggy to me. But Biggie, she gonna go far. She gonna go far. And y'all been seeing her. Y'all been seeing her working, busting little plays and making moves in the city. Brought me out to the city, paid my whole fee. What's